In the Night King Invasion page, under Rewards, you can see that there are two types of rankings, Night King damage and White Walker damage. The reward are Sheila's weapon chests. This is the only obtainable way to get Sheila's weapon. However, White Walker damage does not mean to attack this castle, but a general instead. You can locate one using the Night King page and by pressing on a down arrow. The other ranking is Night King damage, which also gives Sheila's chests, and just as the name says, you would need to attack and deal damage to Night King himself. You can find here more detail of how many deaths per point. The Night King is the leader of the White Walkers and it is the final boss of this event. When you press on the profile, you can see the amount of troops he has left as well as his stats. To locate him, go to the Night King Invasion page and press on the coordinates shown at the top. Night King starts off with 250 million troops of each type. As the bar for Night King lowers, so would the higher tier troops. Night King also gives Sheila's weapon. You can also get Sapphire Essences depending on how much damage was done to the Night King and how long it took to kill the Night King. You cannot get 2 rewards, only 1 reward would be given out based on the damage at the end of the event. So you may have noticed by now certain areas of the map called Barren Land. It is because the region has been conquered by White Walkers as part of the game mechanics. To see how many regions have been turned into Barren Land, you can check by going to the Night King Invasion page, then press on Battle Map, and you can see that the darkened areas are occupied. By pressing on an area, you can also see the amount of White Walkers. Teleporting into the Barren Land would cause White Walkers to cause multiple rallies on your account, so be careful when going into the Barren Land. Since Night King has up to 1 billion troops, it is highly recommended to rally Night King instead of soloing it as it would deal more damage. Do note that Night King is based on the most powerful account in the kingdoms, so only a few players should be rallying. Also note that it is 1 rally on Night King per alliance, so to run multiple rallies, you would need multiple alliances. Night King's final location is near Winterfell, so it is possible to rally Night King and Port near him without going into a Barren Land.